Guys, and welcome again one another edition of my new YouTube channel. Thanks for all my subscribers, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the comments. Welcome again, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's topic we will be looking at what has been taking place recently, as you can see on the screen, with Moya and TJ and the dispute that they were in. Now, because of that dispute, a lot of people are coming out, as rightfully so, as they should, and they're speaking on the matter in which Romeish is accused, but the video is there. There's video evidence where he's giving orders for guys to go and sort TJ out, and they assaulted him and his girlfriend. Can you imagine? I'm gonna be inserting the clips as I go along, so you can have an idea of what I'm speaking about. So right now, Romeish is in hot water because it even made it was even a nationwide where Cliffy was speaking on the topic where the person that he sent to attack Moya and TJ, apparently they are police officers. So we want to know if that is what the public purse is being paid for being security service for people such as Romeish. And to see that Romeish is he holds such a high stance in society and a lot of people look up to him. It's quite unfortunate that he has that type of character, which is oftentimes hidden, and we don't know about it. So this is the video, guys, of what took place. Let's listen and come back. So guys, you have seen a small clipping of what took place at the aftermath of Rebel's party. That was Romeish was the promoter. So you can see it was total chaos. They were attacking TJ, and then his girlfriend is trying to save him. But guys, do you imagine there are so many people standing around and people allow that to happen? Why would they allow something like that? And I mean, I can't even say why would they allow it, because obviously Romeish has put himself in a position where it's like he's a done. So he's given out order where you should go and attack someone because of a response that they gave to you. You told the person to go and ask their mom, and the person repeat that same thing to you, but you took it as a diss, and you were able to send out people to shut him up, to put him in his place. This is so sad. This is really so sad to hear that these things happen in the entertainment industry. The stories that you hear happening, it is so alarming, and it's just good that there are we have social media and we have all these video cameras that can catch some of these people when they do these atrocious things to people, because you hear these things all the time in that space. A couple years ago, probably about 15 or so years ago, there was a situation with Gaza Kim, where it is alleged that the world boss did send people go beat her up until she wet herself, and nobody came out to say anything about it because of who was alleged to be involved in it. And if I was seeing a clipping of Spice where she was saying that it was alleged. Well, she said it out of her mouth that Beenie Man boxed her one time, and I'm like, really? It's like those things are funny. So straight as a random a person who we are not in any form of like close even if you're in a close relationship, your man not supposed to do that. But to see like just someone from the same industry feel as if they have the authority to like put hands on you, it's like it really is shocking. It really, really is shocking, and we need to do better. We need to do better. We need to be uplifting each other and helping each other. But guys, I'm gonna upload a clip. I'm gonna upload another clip, and then we'll have another discussion afterwards. So let's listen. So guys, you can clearly hear in the voice clipping where Romeish is sending someone to go box down TJ. So it's like there is no way he could have come out and say it's not true, because you even in the previous clips you heard someone saying Romeish send down people to go box down TJ. Romeish send down people to go box down TJ, and I'm like, they're even laughing about the matter that someone has been sent to assault another person, and they find it funny. And to top things off, these people call themselves friends. These people say that they are friends. Can you imagine? Guys, I'm gonna upload another clip where Moya is trying to explain to you what took place. Let's listen to what Moya has to say.
I don't even want to talk about what really started, because obviously it's going to be investigated. But you know how long when I get in a fight, bro, and anybody who know me from a long time know more you no fight unless you have to, bro. But you see dirty man, we'll put him on for me. Alright. Good morning, guys. It's the day after everything. Today is today is Saturday. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's like the adrenaline done now. The adrenaline rush what I have last night done, and everything is sinking. I feel the pain, like my whole body pain up. TJ complained about his neck and his foot. My foot hurt me too, and my whole body sore. So we'll get checked out now at a doctor. But my trying not to cry. I'm not really want to end up crying on camera. I'm not really like that, but it's just a mess. I mean, I feel really pain, like my whole body, my foot, my arms, them. Because, watch your one next bruises, so I never ever know something I have, you know. That's crazy. You see, because I have so much cut, like little cut all over my body. When I bathe, I will look at me and say, I feel it, because you know all that good water going in it and everything. But anyways, we're good doctor now to get checked out and see what is what. I'm just a person in a serious not dealing with him. I remember say I ain't that, you know, and at the time I whole heap of man there like beat him, so we'll see.
So you have heard what Moya had you heard what she had to say, and it's quite unfortunate that she had to experience such a traumatic situation. She had to be involved in something as horrific as that. You know, I don't understand how can someone punch especially a female, how can another male punch a female in the face, and everyone is standing around and no one said how did they allow that to happen? You understand? It's like, I don't know where Jamaica has gone. The people need to find back where the love has gone, because How can you can you imagine you beat up the man and then you beat up the woman as well? You know how humiliating that is. Can you imagine how humiliating that is for TJ? I'm just so sorry that they had to experience this, and I hope the right thing happen. I hope they do the right thing, that they feel is the right thing. And Romeish, they need to do better. They need to do better, but at least we see things like that coming out on the video. So maybe in the future, people will think twice before they do certain things, because as I said before, this has been happening too much, too long. You understand? Anyway, guys, let us hear what Romeish has to say.
You get me, I say, bro? But me, I tell you now, when you don't know what people have got through, when you don't know what people have, that's what I'm telling you, say, yo, try to be positive, brother. You see me, I say, my life good enough. Don't feel some sad or nothing, you know. You get me, I say? And this now, I'm nothing for the boy, me. Because me have the perfect fucking girlfriend, but turn my fiance when I got married to. I have a loving mother. I love my team, although some of them around me are thief and backstabber and lazy, but we still love them. I'm not lie, at the best of my life is. But me are showing you, say, bro, man know people where I go through it, and man try to help them. You see me, I say? Yeah, bro. And even you don't have enough people where I go through foolishness, enough people where I go through shit. And that's why I try to look around and say, bro, be positive. When you don't know the positivity way to do. I know them are going to screen record this and send it out, and people are going to laugh, and people are going to chat shit, and people are going to say this and do that, but me I tell you this, brother. Life not easy out there. So much people. The fight is real. The fight is real. Whether as a big businessman as maybe, the fight real. As big as Ding and Shen are two big artists, the fight is real. As big as Rebel are one of the best influencers being an entrepreneur, a TikToker, a dancer, the fight is real. The fight real out there, bro. And some of them people that we live with and part every day are Satan himself. So me I show you, say, bro, me I beg on no brother. And it start from here, so 3,000 way over here. Be positive. Show love.
So you have heard a bit of what Romeish has got to say. I'm not here to judge him, and if he genuinely means it, you know, it needs to be shown in his actions moving forward, because you can't just say something and then just for the camera, or just to say for your corporate entities that you're involved in. It's like you're saying it to appeal to those people instead of the people that you have heard. So I hope that you really do genuinely mean the apology that you have given to Moya and TJ. No, on the other hand, it's totally up to them if what they decide to do with an apology, because at the end of the day, they were the one that had stuff done to them. They are the one now enduring pain and suffering. They are the one now enduring psychological trauma. Even poor Maya, the poor little girl, not to forget about TJ as well, because that's a horrific thing for anyone to have gone through. So depending on what Maya has to say, not Maya, depending on what TJ and Maya decides to do with the apology from Romeish, it's totally up to them how they want to proceed with that. And as I've said before, if Romeish is really sorry about what he has done, well, moving forward, he needs that to be shown in his actions, what he needs to do to correct things, and he need to really look into himself, whether he needs to go to therapy or what not, because you can't let, because now you have money, you decide that you're gonna, it's like you're done, you can do whatever it says. It's like you were not that type of person before, according to what many people on social media are saying. You were not of that character. So it would appear as if because you're now holding a certain position financially, is like it's an abuse of power. That is an abuse of power, to order someone to go and do something to someone else. Guys, I'm gonna insert a clip of a young man giving his opinion on the whole Romeish and Taya situation. Let's listen and have a look.
Ordered by a prominent party promoter to off-duty policemen to assault a TikToker. What are the policies of the JCF with respect to moonlighting policemen? And despite the widespread circulation of the video assault on social media, why hasn't the JCF commented? Is this because the abusers are policemen? Well, this must be brought to the attention of the Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake, and the senior officers. What do they know about this incident? What is the role of the off-duty policemen? What action can be taken or will be taken against them? The party promoter has virtually admitted culpability and apologizing that he was wrong to order the attack on TJ and Moya. But to hear now that it is members of the constabulary force, shouldn't they be arrested and charged with assault? It's all on tape. Huh? Well, how can they continue to serve in the JCF if they're going to moonlight and take orders to carry out a criminal act?
So you heard what Pretty Dan had to say about the whole situation with Romeish, and I have to say Pretty Dan have a strong point, you know, because everyone is just so upset about the situation, and it's just good that people are coming out more to speak on these things, because in the past a lot of these things happened and people don't come out and say anything in fear of what they might receive, or they might be blackballed or stuff like that. But it's sad that it has happened to Moya and TJ, as I've said before. But because we're in the age of social media, some people would come out more to speak on the matter, and it's glad that something like this is really being highlighted, that this is what is taking place in the industry and it needs to stop. You understand? We also heard what Cliff Hughes has to say about the matter in regards to the police that were involved in that situation, and what is gonna be done about that. So we'll be listening out to hear what is gonna happen to those law enforcement officers who were clearly not enforcing the law and doing their duty when they assaulted the young man. So let's listen to what some others are saying about the situation.
Even if you run up your mouth, well, you must know what you do, because I not go run up my mouth. I'm outnumbered. I not go run up my mouth. Me say I'll cheer a lick TJ. Me say I'll cheer a lick you. Him never deserve it. Me don't know if him deserve it or him not deserve it. Baby girl, me don't know. Because you must know your enemy. Some of will on the internet love friends too much. But want being at the in crowd. You tell me never deserve.
So you heard a bit of what Shibata had to say with his take on the whole situation with Romeish and Maya and TJ. And Shibata does have some good points. You have to know who your friends are. You have to know the people that you hang around with. You have to know people who are with you and people who are not with you. And you can't just be going any and everywhere. Sometimes, some places, you have to just skip it and not go, and not ever jump and like, yeah, go there. So, but that still doesn't give the right for what happened to them to happen. There is no way I'm condoning that, but you have to be careful of the people, the type of people that you choose to surround yourself with. Okay, let's listen a bit of some more of what he's saying and the whole situation.
Right here, so what Jaden mean by that? Because if I lie, Jaden I tell, then why Jaden never help him? Why Maya alone a back off the people him? Why everybody a move slow towards the TJ's defense? Why Swissley never jump up and say, yo, brethren, you know just done? Why? But when they come and talk, say, look how Swissley has tried to set up Jaden, but when I have to talk to the people them, so I don't talk to my people them like that. You don't care how Jaden still a number one. When them talk to them soft or rough, him still a number one. When I like set up things too much, if I mean like Jaden, I stay by myself, but me not tell him again. But when people talk, I'm glad say, you can't come and say me and speculate, because the voice note, the screen recording, everything out there. But you know what, no problem? To analyze the things differently, because everybody at about, oh my God, oh my this, all of the TikTokers them, why them stand up with them hand in them pocket and them know them broke? Why them stand up? Maya, nobody is your friend and nobody is with you. Why Queenie, Lady Grabber, Mr. Blinger, Rosalie, and who else? Miss Triple. Why them not come out and say woman power, woman right? Why them knock over Maya in the flowers? Maya fall like chaff that the wind drive it away. Maya drop right into the plant. Me hear say one boy told Maya right in her head. Me I wonder if a lick she get because me see she go over. And a whole heap of girl in there and say Maya get dozen lick. And when them done them talk about Shabada, you eat woman show, you can't breathe, you eat woman show, you not have a hole, you eat woman, me not eat one no. Cause you now wicked. And me can't suck a better down and call it out like a cocky cupboard or a body pantry. Me not eat one no. Or a body pantry. Me not hate you know. Me just hate the facts on the big and old and never make it in the teens and I don't want to find it in a funeral program. I just that me hate. With them there for talk, say, Romeish, you shouldn't do that. What Jaden mean by
mash up? My people, you know see what go on in the metaverse? Corporate. Why you started to show the whole of this a week you corporate? Yeah. Corporate. You not order bodyguard. You order inchman. A bodyguard protect you, you know, inchman beat people for you. But I soon come back to that corporate. I not too much on that. But my people, you know see where go on? You know see where go on? Maya Thug Life and TJ Slayer. You see it? You know stand aside, you know see a friend from an enemy. You know one a friend and one an enemy. You soon come back, come talk to you know. Cause it's not pretty. It's not pretty. I don't hear none of no friend away from Raja. Raja bust the bubble. If Raja never come out, come talk. Nobody else wouldn't come out, come talk. Lift me at you, Raja. Yeah. If Raja never come out, come talk. Nobody else wouldn't come out, come put in them bits and pieces. And yet still people are play hypocritical part too. Soon come back, come talk to you. No. Yeah.
So you heard what Shibata and Spice had to say, their take on the whole situation. Spice is coming out and Spice is speaking about it, and I've seen another videos where she accuses, as I said before, be the man of Baxardom as well. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not gonna be included all the clips that I have on this situation. I'm gonna have a part 2 where Spice is gonna be speaking out more about the issue of what took place, and then you have Vegas, who is coming and saying that when the situation happened with the dancer and our baby father, when it was accused, she never come out so strong, and to other people as well who stuff has happened to, like Maca Diamond and what have you. She has not come out, but let's not forget we are speaking about Moya at the moment and what happened to Moya, and we don't want this kind of behavior to continue in our culture. We need to get rid of these things. So it's good that people are coming and people are speaking up, and people should be held accountable for a situation like this. So anyway, guys, as I was about to close this video, I came across a clip of TJ. A few months ago, Romeish and TJ, they had a, not TJ, Romeish and Foota Hype had a thing going on online. And TJ, the same TJ will get beat up, he came out and he had this to say. Listen up.
A lot of people make them do them thing. Romeish is a businessman, make the man doing business, bro. You don't need to get involved. So the man say, "We'll book you and cook you and take that shit serious."
So guys, you see the same thing, that he's sending a message towards Foota Hype, say mustn't play with he mustn't play with Romeish, because what Romeish will do, and look at what happened to him. Anyway guys, remember to like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.